It is currently Friday. I am on my way to my parents' house to make some nut rolls and cookies and do all the Christmas baking before the big day. So yeah, I'll see you there. Okay, so I made it home and we have all kinds of stuff laid out and we're ready to bake, right, Queen?
We are.
What are we gonna make?
We are going to mix the dough tonight for our nut rolls.
Nut rolls.
Yes.
And then we're making cookies on Sunday?
On Sunday, yes.
Cool, so stand by for lots of cookies. Good morning, are you awake? I am shoveling our driveway. One of the neighbors kind of did half of it, I'm doing the other half. We got a big agenda today. So we're gonna go to the grocery store, we're gonna get some stuff for breakfast, and what else are we gonna do? We're gonna come back, we're gonna make said breakfast. We have some nut rolls to fill up, we're gonna roll the nut rolls, we're gonna bake the nut rolls, and then we're gonna eat some nut rolls. So yeah, I'll try and take you along with me, and we'll see where this goes. Guys, it's grocery time. We're getting all kinds of treats and chocolate chips and stuff to make things today. So stand by. We're back from the store. We get some good stuff.
We did.
What'd you get?
I got chocolate chips, and I got a lot of other good things.
Like muffins.
Like muffins, yes.
All right, so we're gonna have some breakfast. Paul's gonna grind up these nuts, and we're gonna go from there.
Roman Catholic nuts. See, it says walnuts.
Yep, so what are you gonna do with them?
We're gonna shove in this here Cuisinart Hummer.
Okay.
We're gonna turn that Hummer on, and it's gonna go bzzz.
And then it's gonna be done.
And get your 7-inch bandage scissors out so you can cut them open.
How many bags are you doing?
First, you gotta taste them, make sure that they're delicious. And they are 1 pound bag.
Okay.
Mom, I don't know how thick you want these.
How's it look?
You know what? You can give one more because I see a big chunks. Yeah, you know, you'll rip if you have them too big, it'll rip the dough.
Show me, for example.
Well, see, look here. See these nuts? I mean, they're hunks. I don't know whether you can see them there, but
Yeah.
there's big chunks, and that's gonna rip the dough.
So it needs to be a little
It needs one
finer.
more. Yes, and it's another little zip.
All right, Paul, you can give us a little zip?
What?
We're scared.
Is this better?
Let me see. Much. That's good. Very good.
All right, the nuts are made. Now we have to, or the nuts are ground, I should say. Now what are we doing?
Now we're going to make the mixture for the nut roll. I'm going to put in a stick of butter, 2 cups of sugar, and some milk and a little vanilla.
Okay.
And then the nuts.
All right, look at them. Ooh. Things are happening. Can you see that? We're gonna paint the nut rolls with these once they're done. It makes them nice and shiny. All right, what are you up to?
I'm cleaning the, what do you call it, rolling pin.
Rolling pin. We're prepping this whole space to
Make 30 nut rolls.
30 of them this year. Big year, Queen, huh?
Yep, you're right.
Look at
We have
this.
to make up for Easter.
We got all of our pans greased up and ready to go. Everything's sanitized. Pa's over there making sure that the music's still playing, right, Pa?
Yeah,
Trying to behave himself. You being good?
maybe.
All right. Well, then Santa might come your way this Christmas. What do you think?
I'm not sure.
If you don't chase him off this year, huh? Cool.
We chase the little buttons out in December so we don't get any bills in January.
Good. All right. Goodbye. All right. I was sent to get the dough. So, Queen, what do you remember?
I remember when my mother would make nut rolls, and she would get she would start to make for the filling. She would make the filling, and she would say, and as I was getting older, I said, "Mom, tell me how much that you use per batch." And she said, "Oh, you'd use a little bit of this, a little bit of that." I said, "What? You gotta tell me. I don't know what this is and what that is."
You just gotta wing it.
And she finally kind of told me it's 1 stick of butter, 2 cups of sugar, and 3/4 cup of milk. And then you kind of estimate again your nuts.
Mm-hmm.
You know, depending on how thick you want it.
So I saw Dad was grinding up. He did what? 4 bags.
He
So
did
it's
4
2
bags.
bags per batch.
There's actually 5 pound of nuts ground up.
5 pounds ground up. Okay, so 2.5 pounds per batch,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah.
we're making 30.
I guess.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
We may need your assistance later on if we run out of nuts.
Well, I'll taste everything to make sure it's perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you do that.
you're our quality control guy, right?
Yep, you betcha.
Here come the nuts. Cool.
Here's the mixture, but I have to taste it.
All right, what's the taste like? Come on.
Just lost it.
Be careful.
Probably needs a little more sugar.
Looks good.
Is it good?
That face says it all.
Cool. Yoy. All right, so I rolled and I filled mine in nut rolls. Here, have a look. All right, here's how it's looking. Now, Queen's having a go at her 3. We're going to do 3 on, 3 off, right, Queen?
Right.
How's it coming?
It's wonderful.
Good.
Looks good. I'm ready to put my nuts on.
There we go. There's your nuts. Scoop some out.
And all you do, you work from the middle to go to the ends. That's
Cool.
the best way.
It's the only way.
Right. And you have to be careful you don't tear your dough.
Yeah, just be gentle
See,
with
this
it.
batch here, the nuts are a little bit
Bigger.
bigger. So which means the dough, if you're not careful, it'll rip.
It gets harder too whenever they get colder.
Yeah, right. And then when the dough starts to get softer too.
Ugh.
And that's why you have to work fast.
Hop to it. All right, Queen, how are they looking? What are you doing up there? Huh? What goes on up there?
I'm taking a picture.
Oh, okay. What's your expert opinion? How do these
Oh,
look?
they look delicious. I can't wait to dig in.
Do you want to know which one's my favorite one?
Oh, when they crack like that, oh la la.
This one.
That one I like. We'll have to eat that later.
All right, so I just cut the nut roll. Here's a look at. Here's how they look. All right, Queen, moment of truth.
Okay, you ready?
Give it a try.
Delicious. Oh, they're so good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Pa, what do you
Wow.
think? Come on. Dig in. They're right there. Oh, okay, you could do that too.
They're nice and soft inside. I can. Oh, the nuts.
Still warm too, I bet, huh?
Still warm.
All right, let me give this a whirl.
That trash you buy at the store, this is.
All right, so here it goes. Here's what it looks like. Oh. Very moist.
And so you can't see any. You can't see any dough in between. It's all nuts.
Yummy and tasty.
Yeah, there's a close up. I love the dough of it. How flaky it is, huh?
Delicious.
Very good. So we're watching all kinds of Hallmark movies now. We took a little snooze in between. Whenever the commercial comes on, this is what we do. We run to the back room and we start wrapping these suckers up, right, Queen?
All right.
You don't realize how many you made until you have
I
to go back and wrap them all up, huh?
Well, that's true. Yes, that's true.
So how do you do that? Very carefully, huh?
Very carefully.
Cool. All right, we're gonna finish wrapping these suckers up, and then tomorrow we'll be back for some cookies.
Sounds good.
See you then. I'm awake. It's Sunday, and Queen's already getting started. Check this out.
Our peanut butter blossoms.
Peanut butter blossoms are our first thing for the day, right?
Right.
Cool. And so I've been put on Hershey Kiss duty.
And here are the candy cane ones.
There you go. Now you're speaking my language. Look at these. Woo! What are we gonna use these for? Have you decided yet? What?
The Hershey. You can mix chocolate Hershey. Oh wait a minute. You can mix different flavors of
The
Hershey Kisses.
peanut blossoms.
Right.
What if we made a chocolate cookie with a peppermint topper?
You can do that too.
All right. Well, I'll let you guys know how it goes. Bye. Are you ready for a pro tip on how to make your peanut blossoms extra festive? This is from Queen herself. Get red and green, what is this? Granular sugar?
Sure, yes.
Yeah, so instead of using regular sugar, just dip them in this stuff and then
Festive.
Festive. All right, our sugar's ready, and Queen just got these cookie trays. Queen, do these cookie trays maybe have a story of some sort?
I have a story behind my cookie sheets. When I worked at M. Glosser and Sons, Junior Achievement approached M. Glosser and asked us to be sponsors. So Daniel Glosser was the owner, and he said we could do that, but we needed supervisors, directors, whatever. So there were 4 employees that did this: me, Lenny Sebecki, Ernie Casino, and who did I say the last one? Don Lux and me. There were 4 of us. So you know what Junior Achievement is?
Sure.
You have to.
You have to do stuff.
Well, it's a business. You have to. It's a small business, and you have to sell stock, so you can.
You're incorporated.
Right, and you have to buy your materials and all. Anyhow, when I was at Junior Achievement, our group, our company made cookie sheets. These cookie sheets are about, let's see here, about at least 50 years old, and I've been using them ever since.
What do you mean
in the
you
70s,
made cookie sheets?
Well, you have to buy the material, and then you have to bend them. That's all it is metal.
So you did literally make those?
You buy the metal, and then you bend them on the sides. There's nothing to it, really.
Oh.
You just have to buy the metal.
Oh, okay. Guys, look how festive. Look at these suckers. Queen, what do you think? How do they come out?
They look wonderful.
Cool. Fresh out of the oven. Check them out. Alright, so do you want to know another pro tip? This one's coming from Germ. So since they are already so festive, we don't need to have these things point up so that they destroy the top of your mouth. Flip them upside down and do them just like that. Beautiful. Right, Queen?
Right, Queen. Yeah, right. Right.
I messed that one up. There. So you might say, well, they're too high up. You have to push them down. Yeah, whenever they melt a little bit, then you push them down just a little farther so they don't fall out. Ooh. All right, guys, we delivered pretty much all of our treats to, a couple of our friends, trying to keep the touch points to a minimum. But yeah, that was our weekend. We had all kinds of Nutroll fun and peanut blossom fun, and what else did we do? Yeah, that was pretty much it. That's pretty much the vlog. This is the weekend before Christmas. Maybe I'll do another one for Christmas. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but lots of things are going on. Hope you guys are having a great one. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.